study of the bone of the brachium or arm bone known as the humerus. It is the long bone of the arm. It is the strongest bone of the upper limb, strongest and longest bone of the upper limb, and it lies on each side of the arm, one on each side of the arm. आज हम आपको ब्रेकियम या आर्म में पाई जाने वाली एक ऐसी स्ट्रॉन्ग बोन की स्टडी आपको बताने जा रहे हैं जिसका नाम दिया गया है ह्यूमरस, या ब्रेकियम में पाई जाने वाली स्ट्रॉन्ग बोन या लॉन्ग बोन जिसका नाम दिया गया है ह्यूमरस. ह्यूमरस की सिचुएशंस, इट लाइज वर्टिकली इन आवर बॉडी. शोल्डर पोर्शंस के ठीक नीचे की ओर ब्रेकियम में पाई जाने वाली लॉन्गेस्ट बोन जिसका नाम दिया गया है ह्यूमरस. ऊपर की ओर इसका आर्टिकुलेशन इसके प्लम में पाए जाने वाली गिनेट कैविटी से होता है और वो पार्ट कहलाता है गर्डल ऑफ द शोल्डर नोन एज द शोल्डर गर्डल. तो शोल्डर गर्डल के ठीक नीचे की ओर वन ऑन ईच साइड ऑफ द आर्म में पाई जाने वाली लॉन्गेस्ट बोन ऑफ द अपर लिम्ब जिसे ह्यूमरस कहा जाता है. ह्यूमरस, इट हैज the three parts. Number first, 2 ends and 1 shaft. The upper end part of the humerus is rounded in shape and has been included. Number first, head. Second, anatomical neck. Third, lesser tubercle. Fourth, greater tubercle. And both tubercle are presented a groups known as the bicipital group or intertubercular sulcus, and below to the head humerus form a very big point or neck known as the surgical neck. And now the lower end part of the humerus has been presented some articulars and non-articular part. These are the number first 2 condyles, first medials and second lateral condyles, and 2 ridges are also presented just above to the both condyles of the lower end part of the humerus. The medial epicondyles, above the medial epicondyles superiorly and medially form the medial supracondylar ridge, and above to the capitulum or above to the lateral epicondyles form also 1 ridges known as the lateral supracondylar ridge. The 2 ridges are these. The 2 ridges and 2 condyles, these are the non-articular portions of the lower end part of the humerus. And now the some articular part, these are articulated in the other bone. These are number first trochlea. It is articulated through the trochlear nasha palma at the forearm, and the capitulum, it is related or articulated, joined together by the head of the radius. Some groups are presented in the lower end part of the humerus. These are number first the olecranon, behind posteriorly form the olecranon groove or fossa, and in front just above to the trochlea superiorly form also 1 groups or fossa known as the coracoid fossa, and between the capitulum and to the lateral epicondyles form also 1 group known as the radial groove or radial fossa. The fossa of the lower end part of humerus, these are the articular groups or fossas, and some articular part trochlea and to the capitulum. Now the 2 end part of the humerus form a hardest and cylindrical shape of the humerus known as the part or shaft of the humerus. The part of the humerus is divided into the 2 shafts. Superiorly below to the head of the humerus, 1/3 part of the humerus below to the head of humerus form the 1/3 part of the shaft of humerus, and this is the 1/3 part of the humerus, cylindrical in shape and smooth, and above to the lower end for a flattened part of the shaft of humerus. This is the flattened from side to side. It is also called the 2/3 part of the shaft of humerus. The shaft of humerus, it has also presented the 3 borders and the 3 surface. Now the borders of the humerus, these are the 3. First, anterior border. It lies directed anteriorly in front of the shaft of the humerus. It begins below to the greater tubercle, run downwards and inferiorly joined together by the above to the trochlea. It is for the anterior border. Now below to the greater tubercle, run downwards and inferiorly and joined together by the lateral condyles of the humerus, form also one border known as the lateral border. And now below to the head or surgical neck, run downwards and inferiorly and joined together by the lateral medial condyle of the lower end part of the humerus, form also one border known as the medial border. The medial border run below to the head, directed downward and joined together by the medial condyle. And now the surfaces of the humerus. Anterior aspect or anterior border of the humerus and to the medial lateral border of the humerus form a surface known as the anterior lateral surface, and anterior border and medial border form also aspect or surface known as the anterior medial surface. And now just behind of the humerus form a smooth surface area known as the posterior surface. Now again the head of the humerus, it is the rounded in shape, and it is articulated through the gland cavity of the scapula, and the head of the humerus, it is articulated through the gland cavity of scapula and to form the shoulder joint, and below to the head form a neck. It is known as the anatomical neck, and behind to the neck of the humerus form a tubercle or projection. It is directed upward and laterally to form a tubercle known as the greater tubercle at the upper end part of the humerus. And one tubercle are also presented into the upper end part of the humerus. This is the lesser tubercle. It projecting from the front at the upper end part of the humerus. This is the lesser tubercle. The two tubercles, between the two tubercles has formed a groove or ridge, just like to a lip. Between the two tubercle, lesser and greater tubercle, form a groove or sulcus known as the intertubercular sulcus. लेजर और ग्रेटर ट्यूबरकल के बीचों बीच एक सल्कस फॉर्म होता है, जस्ट लाइक टू ए लिप, और इस लिप का नाम दिया गया ग्रूव या बिसिपिटल ग्रूव या इंटरट्यूबरकुलर सर्कस. एंड बिलो टू द अपर एंड पार्ट ऑफ द ह्यूमरस फॉर्म वेरी वीकेस्ट पॉइंट फॉर द फ्रैक्चर ऑफ ह्यूमरस. इट इज नोन एज द सर्जिकल नेक. हेड के ठीक नीचे की ओर एक वेरी वीक पॉइंट होता है फॉर द फॉलोइंग ऑन डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट accident or out stitched hand. The common site of the fracture below to the head form the fracture known as the common site of fracture. It lies into the surgical neck. Some fractures are presented into the middle part of the shaft of 1/3 and 2/3 part of the shaft of neck. क्योंकि ये लॉन्ग बोन है, इस वजह से ज्यादातर मोस्टली इसमें दो जगह से फ्रैक्चर्ड होता है. फर्स्ट है सर्जिकल नेक का पार्ट और दूसरा है जहां पर दो जंक्शन होते हैं, जहां पर दो पार्ट फार्म होते हैं. एक 1/3 पार्ट ऑफ द शाफ्ट ऑफ ह्यूमरस एंड द 2/3 पार्ट ऑफ द शाफ्ट ऑफ ह्यूमरस. दोनों पार्ट के बीचों बीच पाए जाने वाले जंक्शन पॉइंट, ये भी वीकेस्ट पॉइंट होता है, क्योंकि डायरेक्ट या इनडायरेक्ट वायलेंस से एक्सीडेंट होने से ये मिडिल पोर्शन फ्रैक्चर हो जाता है. और ये क्रॉस फ्रैक्चर्स, इसमें दो प्रकार के फ्रैक्चर फॉर्म होते हैं, सिंपल या कंपाउंड, सिंपल या क्लोज फ्रैक्चर, और दूसरा ओपन या कंपाउंड फ्रैक्चर. मोस्टली द सम फ्रैक्चर्स आर प्रेजेंटेड इनटू अबव टू द बोथ कंडाइल लेटरल एंड मीडियल कंडाइल. इनके ऊपर के दो रिजेस फॉर्म होती हैं. दिस इज द वेरी वीक रिजेस. किसी भी फॉलिंग ऑन द आउट स्टील्स हैंड, द लेटरल एंड मीडियल एपिकंडाइल्स आर वेरी वीक रिजेस. These may be fractured for the falling on the out stitched hand. The lower end part, now again the lower end part of the humerus form the articular and non-articular. The lower end part form a pulley shaped projection. This is known as the trochlea or articular part, and one articular part of the lower end part of the humerus also presented. It is known as the capitulum. Mainly the two articular portion lies at the lower end part of the humerus, trochlea, and to the capitulum. The trochlea, it is articulated through the trochlear notch of ulna, and the capitulum, it is articulated through the head of radius, and it to form first radio ulnar joint, second humero radial joint. The two joints have found a large joint known as the elbow joint. नेक्स्ट डे हम आपको फोर आर्म में पाए जाने वाली दो पैरेलल लॉन्ग बोन के बारे में बताएंगे. थैंक यू.